you in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off between the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Stafford from the gun. And finds Adams downfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
New set of downs for him from the 46. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They pick the handoff now. Stafford. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. Dukes out of one stop, and he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. It was just job well done.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, set, ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Here we go.
Play fake, it's Love. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
41-yard line.
Ready, ready. Black 40, ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That play ball wide open.
Ready, set.
After a good pickup, they've got
Check
2nd and
right.
4.
Ready.
Hand off here to Jacobs. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
33-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Triple 38.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Ready.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. He's got it complete to Reed. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 52 blue. 10 cycles. Set.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Throwing his love on 3rd. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up their opening drive. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Pass complete, 2-2 Atwell. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Set.
Give to Williams from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first two plays on this drive. I think it's got everybody, you and me, every fan believing, well, they're only one play away from putting points on the board.
From the red zone now. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get some late points and the lead. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Okay,
They've
right?
got first down from the 31.
Come on, set.
Motioning Watson
Yellow,
left.
43, set.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He's got him. It's caught. And he's out of bounds. What a play for them, but will it stick? Oh, we got a flag down. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them.
43 rail. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Ready.
Love. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Brings up second down at the 33-yard line.
Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
45. What? Ready.
Third and long for him here. Pass brought in by Watson. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I know they may have wanted to throw that pass a little bit sooner, but I'll tell you what, that receiver's ability to navigate his way across the entire field really set up the space he needed to complete the huge gain.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Play action. Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Right side into the hands of Adams. Now he's past the 25. Devontae Adams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
First down throw, here's Love. That's Reed on the slant. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Set. Cut. Cut.
On first and 10, here's Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready. Ready. Blaster. 10 black.
Back to the air. Love. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Ready. 52 blue. Steel black. Ready.
Sticking in the air. Love. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up fourth and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with
and they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Down. Yes, ready.
They're going to go. It's Love. Completed over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
from a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Rail, yellow. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Set, cut.
Loves to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
On the ball.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Set, cut. Black 40. Set.
Shotgun now for Lowe. Finds him on the crossing route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18.
Shot, 17.
And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shovel, 38. 10 cycles. Set.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down. Working quickly here.
560.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the
Watch out,
Rams'
52.
39-yard line.
Hut, hut.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
On the ball.
Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards. That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
Love's with it on first down. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
All right, all set up now. First and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Come on, set.
Love out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. It's about 43 yards for him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Black, 95. Hut.
Love throwing on fourth. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap to Zephyr. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stafford to throw again on second. Fits it through the middle. And they're on him quickly there after that catch, so the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. This is the end of the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They fake the handoff. Now Stafford finds his back. Kyron Williams. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. To run with Williams. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you...
Blitz is there, and he goes down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Rams nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. This one's caught. Touchdown, LA. The Rams have likely locked up the win right there. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43.
From the pistol, here's Love. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready. Hut.
To the air with Love. Man downfield, he's got it. That stops. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
60 Rams. Check, huh?
Love now on 1st and 10. Go right side, and Dobbs has it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush a passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Ready?
Throwing again. Love. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Yellow, 22. Set.
Once more, it's Love. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this fourth down.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Desperation time here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort.